I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
Oh, it's a big dragon. Hey, gamer nerds, Happy New Year and welcome back. We are in Knights of the Old Republic Legacy playthrough, and we are here on Tatooine. Let's jump in. Greetings to you, human. I believe I saw you in Anchorhead. I thought I would see you on the dunes. You look like a hunter. Perhaps you are interested in the ways of the hunt. Will you help me? I have tracked a very special beast to its lair. A Krayt dragon, largest of the Tatooine desert predators. It is an honored creature to hunt, although we must use unorthodox methods today. What are we going to say? I'm looking for a star map. It may be in this dragon's lair. I have no knowledge of that, but there may be something in there. There are signs that this lair was purposefully dug out. Krayt are opportunistic and may have lazily moved into someone else's excavation. Of course, we must remove him to see. If it's such an honor, why do you want help? A valid question. This is a very critical fight. Bull dragons are rare to see. Rarer still is the apparent size of this one. It is larger than the one my father felled a decade ago, and he is too far out of his territory and must be dealt with. I might not prevail alone, human, but I must try. Why do you want me and not another hunter? You are here? They are not. I also didn't know the size of my quarry until I was tracking him, and perhaps there are other reasons. I tried to get help of one other, but you saw him die in the lair. He lacked experience and, more importantly, patience. I usually hunt for the skill of it, but must make an exception today. I want newcomers to understand the proper intent behind the hunt, no matter the methods we use. I'll help. Give me more information about how. We must bait the great beast out of hiding and ambush him swiftly. There is no room to engage him in the lair, and his hide will repel blaster fire. I have placed mines around the mouth of the cave. We must coax him out. But this is the end of his season of hibernation. It will take much to rouse him. The food of a beast this size is almost exclusively banthas and foolish hunters. If we are not careful to lure him out, we must lure his food to tempt him. How will we lead the banthas here? They too have their food of choice. We must find some bantha fodder to lead the banthas here. I have a few ideas about where this may be found. Sand people keep bantha herds, so some of them must have fodder on hand or in their settlement. A vendor in Anchorhead also had some. He had a kiosk in the spaceport. If you find fodder and bait the banthas here, the mines will deal with the dragon as it emerges to feed. Not exactly a glorious hunt, but it will ensure the safety of the region. If it were as simple as that, you'd have done it yourself. There is one added threat. The Sand People regularly regard banthas as sacred. Attempting to feed the herd in this area will likely lead to an attack. We are far from the weakened tribes around Anchorhead. The Sand People of this region are strong, fierce, and will think nothing of killing you. Be careful. They posed no real threat to me before. You likely mean the tribe that has been harassing Zerka Corporation. This group is used to the deep desert. They appear to be much more dangerous. I have your fodder. Good. Now there is a herd that moves out in the desert. Lead them here. Approach them with the fodder and lead them here. Okay. Wish you luck against the sand people. Dragon will fall when you return. Sporting circumstances. Mirror my father's expedition. Okay. Journal. Desert hunt. Tatooine. Komad maintains that the only way to bait the Krayt dragon out of its lair is to tempt it with banthas. Banthas will need to be lured into position with bantha fodder. Some of the same people may carry fodder, and there might also be some in the Enclave. Vendor in Anchorhead Spaceport may also have some. Star map Tatooine. There's a Krayt dragon in a cavern in the Eastern Dune Sea. The beast will have to be dealt with before any search for the star map can be made. Alright. Well, hey, as I said, Happy New Year, everybody. We are back with some new videos, new content being put out, or continuing episodes of previous content. I got some big ideas for this year. Shake things up, add a few games. Happy New Year and welcome back to the channel. New viewers, thank you for joining me. Should have a full series playlist in a description or a pinned comment. Would be great if you want to catch up on all that we've been doing. Check out that playlist. Let's get these banthas. This bantha perks up as you approach, obviously attracted to the smell of the fodder you are carrying. The whole herd falls in step. And here come the Tusken warriors. Oh, journal. Desert hunt. As Komad said to do, you have several banthas following, lured by the scent of the fodder. You must... Oh, okay. Come on, get him. Why you missing, man? There we go. Any loot? Any loot? What's this do back? Nope, just gonna make a sound. Out of the way, do back. Okay. Alright. We took care of the sand people. We've got the banthas coming in. Good job. Come talk to me. Quickly be ready, the banthas are in position and will soon stir a restless prey. I help the mines do their job quickly. Just do your part. Wait, what's this rumbling sound? Oh boy, he's a big one. Ooh, that's a big dragon. Here he comes, folks. Big old Krayt dragon from Mandalorian TV show on Disney Plus. It is done, and the great beast is dead. To my shame, I denied him a final fight, but I will honor his memory to make amends. I thank you for your aid, human. You have earned a share of the victory, such as it is. Thanks. We did what had to be done. Regrettably so. I just hope you remember there were higher reasons for this. Don't let the spoils be your only reason to hunt. Wealth fades, the sands remain. I thank you for your help here today, human. I shall see you again, I am sure. Okay. He's heading out. What did we get? Journal entry added. Items received. What did we get? Great Dragon has been killed. Whatever might be hidden in the depths of its lair is now yours to claim. Is there any completed quest? Desert Hunt. Hunt was successful and the Krayt Dragon is dead. Whatever might be in the depths of its lair is now yours to claim. New items. What did we get? Ooh, Krayt Dragon Pearl. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Got more remains. Oh. Well, that cleaned up nicely. Let's explore the cave. Chewed human corpse. Jedi Master robe. Interesting. Ooh, purple crystal. I see the star map. Ooh, more crystals. Interesting. Ooh. Seems like a fun place. Oh, I'm stuck. Nope. Holocron. Ooh, did we find it?
How can I help? About my mother? I'm unsure. I seem to find it difficult to remain objective when it comes to her. I find that disturbing.
Are you going to give the holocron to her?
Do you think I should?
Do you need it more than she does?
I would like to keep something to remember Father as much as she would. I'll think about it. I should try and remember my training. I should be able to let go of this, but I can't. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's keep going.
Ooh, new journal entry. Bastila's mother. Bastila's father's holocron has been found out in the desert, still intact. Bastila is unsure, however, whether she intends to give it back to her mother. Part of her thinks she should keep it for herself. She and her father were close. Either way, it is probably a good idea to return to her mother at the cantina. All right. Holocron in hand. Let's get this star map.
Statement. I believe there can be little doubt that we have found the star map you were seeking. I am surprised it's still working after all this time.
I do not think it is mere chance that we have found the star map here, in the lair of a Krayt dragon. The star map is an artifact of the dark side. The Krayt dragon may have been drawn here by its dark power, and be enslaved by it. Come,
Very interesting.
we should leave this place. There's nothing else for us here.
Interesting theory, Bastila. Quest for the Star Forge. You've discovered another ancient star map in the Dune Sea of Tatooine. Tatooine. As before, the map is incomplete, but each map you find fills in more missing pieces of the puzzle. Hopefully, once you find all the star maps, they will give you the location of the Star Forge. Yes, hopefully, indeed. All right. Well, we've got our star map. We are almost done here on Tatooine. Let's pull up the map. Let's see. Is there anything else we need to do here? I don't think so. So we're going to go back to Anchorhead. Probably talk to the mom. I think there was something from Mission's brother where we might have to go back to Kashyyyk for those monkey glands or something. I might do that off recording and just show you guys what results of it. Haven't figured that out yet. All right. Well, there they are. I was gonna say every time I load into this particular map, there's always about 4 of these things over here that I get a raid plate or something from them, and they might sell for some good money. And I forgot to do this for the last one. But after the Kashyyyk star map, I wanted to go talk to the guy at the Yavin 4 space station. And he might be able to give us some good prices for these raid plates we're farming out here. Will you quit missing? There we go. Alright. Let's get that raid plate. Everybody gets a raid plate. Okay. Now that that's done, I believe... there we go. We can fast travel across the desert. But we're going to go back into town so we can go talk to Mom. At the cantina? Is the cantina over here? Is that the hunting lodge? And then that's Zerka. Cantina's over here. Nope, nope. That's the swoop registration. Where's the cantina? There's the cantina. Gotta go talk to the mom. And then we'll head off to space station and see what happens there. Hello, Helena.
Back already? Have you even looked for the holocron yet?
I have the holocron, Mother. I'm just not sure I want to give it to you.
And why not? Would you deny me even that?
I've never denied you anything, Mother. You may think I don't remember what it was like before I left for the Order, but I do. You were the one who pushed Father to go on one treasure hunt after the other. You loved living in wealth. You think I don't remember the fights? You were eager to send me to the Jedi even though I didn't want to go. You took Father away from me. And now this holocron is all I have of him.
Fool girl. You have a strange way of remembering things. That wasn't...
No, I don't wish to argue with you anymore, Mother. It's time we parted ways now, for both our benefit.
Oh boy. Maybe you should listen to what she has to say. Do you really need the holocron? Let's see what Mom has to say.
You don't know her. My mother is notoriously deceptive when she wants something. Why should she have the holocron?
Is it too difficult to believe that I am a dying woman who simply wishes to see her husband one last time?
I find it difficult to believe anything you say, Mother.
Maybe one of you should be the first to give the other a break.
You're right. It shames me, but I find it difficult to let go of the past. I'm sorry, Mother.
I was hard on you, dear. I wasn't a very good mother to you. I know that. Your father loved you so. He wanted you to be just like him. He wanted to take you on his hunts, but I said they were too dangerous.
Yet you let your husband go on these dangerous expeditions?
I always tried to keep him from the dangerous ones, but he would have none of it. It was a reckless life we led. Always moving. I didn't want that for you.
So that's why you gave me to the Order.
What do your father and I have to show for all those years of hunting? Nothing. That was no life for anyone. Especially not someone as gifted as you, your father. He spent all his last years trying to pay for my treatments. That's why he went for the pearls. I begged him not to, but
Your treatments.
I'm dying after that. I did not lie about that. It's been a long time in the coming, and there's really nothing that can be done anymore. I told your father to let me go, but you know how he was. Stubborn, like you.
I'm so sorry, Mother. I don't know what to say.
Keep the holocron, Bastila. It would do me good to know you have it. This talking to you. This is what I really needed before
I know. Thank you. I'm glad we talked too.
Well, you said you had important business, and you were never one to mince words. You there. You take care of my daughter, you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Bastila can take care of herself.
So could her father. That doesn't mean she doesn't need help now and again.
Where are you going to go?
It doesn't matter, dear. Don't you worry about me.
Here, take these 500 credits. That's all I have.
500?
Go to and find a doctor. I'll meet you there after what I have to do.
But I already told you there's nothing that can...
Please take it. I want to see you again, when we can talk.
All right, I will. You do what you have to, Bastila. You go make your father and I proud.
I'll try. Farewell, Mother.
Okay, completed quest. Bastila's mother. Bastila and her mother have parted on good terms. Her mother insisted Bastila keep the holocron, and while she is indeed dying from an illness, Bastila promised to try and help her once the mission is done. While Bastila is sad that her father is dead, she is happy that her relationship with her mother looks hopeful. All right. Well, we're done with that. Oh, we gotta talk to Bastila.
How can I help?
So do you feel better now?
Yes. That brought me a lot of peace. More than I thought it would have. Thank you for urging me toward it. After all my training, I would have thought it would have been easier. Apparently, I still have much to learn.
Alrighty. Cool, cool. Let's get out of here, Bastila. Okay. Oh. Again? I thought I just...
How can I help?
Why did the council send me with you on this mission?
Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission. And there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
I guess there was more to talk to her about than her mother. Why do you keep resisting my undeniable charms? And let's do it. If the Force wants us to be together, why do you keep resisting my Why do you keep resisting my undeniable charms?
I said we were brought together for our mission to stop Malak. I hardly think the Force would be pushing us toward a romantic involvement when the fate of the galaxy is at stake. Please try to stay focused.
Whoopsie.
I doubt the Council would approve if they knew we were busy discussing our mutual attraction when we should be saving the galaxy from Malak.
Mutual? Ho ho ho. Oh, wink wink, nudge nudge. Mutual attraction. I knew you were interested in me.
Mutual attraction? I never said... It's just an expression. Whatever our feelings... whatever your feelings, you have to try to ignore them. Don't let this complicate things.
She said our.
Finding the missing pieces of the star maps is our
She
only
said
way
our.
of locating the star forge and defeating Malak. The Council explained all this quite clearly.
And that's it? That's enough reason for you to accept all this?
I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities.
I get the feeling that there's more going on than I know.
I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available.
I guess that makes sense.
You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when its appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient.
Me? You're the one who thought this was her big audition for masterhood.
Must you be so frustrating? I admit I had a moment of foolish pride, but I am over it. Now I am focused on my true responsibilities. I'm simply trying to help you and complete this mission, and yet you battle me at every turn.
What can I say? It's fun.
Fun? Fun? Driving me insane is your idea of a good time?
Lighten up. I'm only joking.
You are a very odd man. Do you know that? I simply don't know how to deal with you. All I want to do is help you, but you seem determined to drive me mad.
Complain all you want, but I know you love it.
I don't know if I should be outraged that you keep joking about serious matters, or if I should be grateful that you can always lighten the mood.
Grateful.
Come, let's move on.
Be
There's
grateful
much
I
to be
can
done.
lighten the mood. All right. You've asked Bastila why the Jedi Council sent the two of you, neither fully trained, on this dangerous mission. Based on her answer, Bastila either has blind faith in the Council or she simply prefers to avoid the question. Avoiding, you say? All right. Got it. So I think we are done on Tatooine. We're done swoop racing. The only other reason I can think for us to not necessarily stay, but we'll have to go to Kashyyyk and get the tack glands. Those annoyingly persistent sounding monkeys. I'll think about it. But that's 2 down, 2 to go. But we're going to go to the space station first. Oh, wait. Picked up some stuff. Okay, we picked up some lightsaber upgrade capabilities. Rubat.